Have you ever wondered what it's like to shoot photography at a golf tournament in the middle of summer during a drought in Kentucky? Well, here's what it's like. Like all events, we started by sorting through the chaos and just tried to figure out where we were supposed to go. After that, we set up everything, and I'm shooting on my Olympus today. It was so hot.
To jump inside of someone's pool.
Once you kind of get through your day, you start to get bored, and I got more bored than I thought I would. It was just miserable and so much fun at the same time. I can't believe I got to do it, but in the moment it was a mess. But I can't say that I didn't enjoy it a little bit. Getting sunburnt out in the sun, taking pictures, just everything. I liked it. So I'll take you through my process during this. The whole time I was just waiting for people to pull up, and then I would run to my camera and make sure my exposure was right. I was trying to stick to ISO 200 at 1/1600th of a second at about f3.9. I would say it's closer to f4. That just kind of let me make sure that everything was in focus that needed to be in focus, and I did have quite a bit of things. So the Revive signs, which was the charity of the day, needed to be at least mostly in focus, and the entire golfers needed to be in focus. So I felt like that was pretty good. Micro Four Thirds with the Olympus makes it kind of look more like f8-ish on full frame. Of course, there's a lot of misinformation on how that works. If you don't know, Micro Four Thirds is a crop sensor. Nothing really changes except for focal length and the look created by the aperture, aka bokeh. It still lets in the same amount of light. It's not true what people say that it doesn't let in the same amount of light. It does, it just changes the look of it. So f4 has more of a f8 look, but it lets in the same amount of light as f4. So it's kind of great for stuff like this when you want things in focus, but you still want a lot of light so that you can have super fast shutter speed. And I love my Micro Four Thirds cameras, so don't let the hate stop you from buying one if you're thinking about it. It's great, they're super lightweight. The lenses are so much smaller, you can pack so much more, and overall you don't really get much difference, especially if you're rocking one of the newer Micro Four Thirds cameras. To give more background on what we're doing, our company, Out of Place Productions, has a charity event that we do for nonprofits called Portraits with a Purpose, where we will take pictures and the charities kind of figure out what to do with that. Usually they have donations to get pictures. That's the case for this. And overall, it's been pretty good.
I'm filming you being dumb right now. I just want you to know that.